Hey everyone, Matt Cosgrove here. I'm the illustrator of Worst Week Ever Monday, and I'm going to show you how you can transform Captain Fluffykins for Halloween by giving him a monster makeover. Once you've drawn Captain Fluffykins, you just need to grab your texture, and with a few strokes, you can turn him into a monster. So watch this, we're going to turn him into a vampire here. Let's give him a vampire haircut. And we're going to make his eyes look dark. Emphasize underneath and make him look creepier. Let's draw those fangs there like that. Next up, I'm going to draw his cape. That's the collar of his cape going up. Let's add that collar on the other side. Going it across. And we're going to draw the actual cape going down like that. Let's color that in. It's looking good, definitely starting to look like a vampire now. And then let's transform his tag into more sort of like a vampire's medal. Let's add a bit of red to the inside his cape. His bite marks from where he got turned into a vampire. Let's add a little bit of blood dripping off his fangs. Let's just colour in his ears for good luck. Cool. That's how you can turn Captain Fluffykins into a vampire. Alright, cool. How about next we transform him into a mummy? Turning anybody into a mummy is pretty easy. Basically, we just need to draw straight lines everywhere. We're just covering them up in bandages. So if you can draw some straight lines, you can make anyone into a mummy. Looks like he's all wrapped up in bandages. Then change directions with your lines. Let's wrap up his paws. And when I draw my mummies, I like to draw a couple of the bandages coming loose around the edges. And to make him look extra creepy, how about we do this to his eyes? Let's colour in his eyes so they're extra scary. I think he looks pretty cool and creepy. That's how you can transform Captain Fluffykins into a mummy. How about we turn him into a zombie? That's one of my favourite things to do. I always start with the eyes, draw some sort of concentric circles in the eyeballs to make them look scary, zombie eyes. And with my zombies, I add in a bunch of slime. Zombies need to have their mouths sort of open. And let's have a bit of drool coming off there. So you're wandering around saying brains. Let's add in a whole bunch of stray hair everywhere so he looks all sort of messy and scraggly. Add in some dirt. Alright, next thing I love to do with my zombies is I always do a great big sort of chomp out of their head. And then so we can see through to their brains underneath like this. Let's just draw some sort of squiggly lines to give that impression of some brains through there. The other thing I love to do with my zombies is I always do a section where you can sort of see through to the bones underneath. And just do a little bit of shading around to give it some depth. Looks super creepy now. And let's add a bit more slime in, add in some more dirt. And it's a finishing touch. My zombies always have a few worms crawling out of them just to make them look extra creepy. Alright, what do you reckon? Captain Fluffykins as a zombie? Brains. Very, very scary. And how about for this one, let's transform Captain Fluffykins into like Frankenstein's monster. That's a really easy one as well. We just need to kind of do some straight lines all over the place like this. And once we've got those straight lines, then you just do a bunch of tiny little straight lines across the top. So it looks like stitches. So it's all those different sections being joined together by stitches. Some patches like this, draw some squares and some little lines around the edges. Alright, we should maybe make one of these eyes a little bit scarier. We're missing the bolts on the necks. Alright, there we go. Some squares over here to show the bolts. Lightning coming down, striking him. And then we can kind of do those shock lines coming out. Let's just open up his mouth so it's scarier. I think for finishing touch, I think he'll look extra good if we colour him in green. That'll really give that Frankenstein effect. Oops, a bit messy, doesn't matter. Don't get too stressed out if my drawings aren't perfect, especially if you're drawing monsters. It doesn't matter. Awesome, I think that looks pretty cool. So that's how you can transform Captain Fluffykins into Frankenstein's monster, or you could turn him into a zombie, or you could turn him into a mummy, or you could turn him into a vampire, or you could really turn him into anything you want using your imaginations. If you grab your textures or pencils, you can transform a cute little kitty into any kind of creepy creature. Alright, good luck guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye!
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to check out more cool videos, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. K's on you later.